our second part of the meeting where we have our formal speaker. This is a person that has spent time developing this. She's practiced it, and she's going to dazzle us with her speech, which is always, all her speeches are fantastic. Looking forward to this one. This one is our first formal speaker. It's Christine Campbell. Christine is an author, motivational speaker, columnist, podcaster, activator, entrepreneur, positivity coach, and a lover of Toastmasters. So much that she's an area director, District 47, a division director-elect, and our VP of Education. She has over 40 years in marketing, promotions, and public relations experience. She authored a book titled Newbie 101, Network Marketing from the Inside Out, which you can find at Amazon. Recently, she won Miss Senior USA pageant right here in Orlando. She's married to her husband of over 10 years. They both have a combined family of 8 kids with their spouses, 16 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandkid. She lives in a goat farm in Wrigley, Idaho, where I believe she's joining us live today. Christine believes that giving back is a great way to gain. And her personal quote, set yourself free, live in the present, dream for the future, and experience the magic of new beginnings. Please put your hands together for our formal speaker today, Christine Campbell.
Good morning and welcome, distinguished Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and of course, our most welcome guests. It is a phenomenal morning. Here in Idaho, it is 5:50. I love getting up super early and making the day happen, just seizing it, because I have things to be excited about. My speech today is going to be talking about a workshop that I put together for senior women. And it was something to where I thought about this after joining the senior women's pageant. And I'm 65 and I'm just discovering my life. I have my goal set out till I'm 102 years old. And I may make it till I'm 105 because I just added a couple more projects. But it's exciting to wake up and have something to live for and to make it happen. So what I did, my speech today is explaining the materials that I put together for this speech and how it went together. It's called Just Be Me Workshops. A question for you. They're for senior women over 60. Now, if you're not past that age yet, I'm 65 this year, happy to say so. But if you're not, when I was younger and I would see ladies like 60, I thought, oh, they're old. I can't ever get that old. And I passed that. I feel so young. It is all in your mindset. And that's why I got excited to do this. Many people retire. And have you felt this? If you haven't retired, if you've retired, what's next? I raised my kids. They're gone. They don't need me anymore because they're in their own stuff now. And you're left there. And I found out there's a lot of seniors that feel like that. So I thought, I'm going to get this workshop together. I'm going to share with you what I put together for this workshop. And it's just exciting. We're going to start off with a little video that I did. We did this at a very large athletic club. And the purpose of this was to get it and get going. So this little minute video is something just to kick off Just Be Me Senior Women Workshops.
queste due. Mettila, poi le levo io. Questa la levo o no?
Now, at Just Be Me workshops, the beautiful thing about that is that it is for anybody really at any age. It's where you allow yourself to shine. You are beautiful inside and out. You are the gift to the world, and definitely you're worth it all. Now, through that, I created, now this whole purpose is to show some of the materials I used to make this happen. And so I learned how to do this on Canva, but we created the poster. Then we have big posters that we put around, and we were busy with women signing up for this. It was absolutely exciting. And to see the sparkles in their eyes when they came in. Now, as you can see, there's gift bags for everybody. With my win as Miss Senior Sweetheart USA, I had something in the gift bag and I put it throughout my presentation. I have a very sparkly jeweled pin that's a shape of a crown. And the whole purpose was, you were born with a crown in his image of royalty. Have you worn your crown yet? If you haven't, it's time to put that on. Hold your head up high and make yourself shine, because you're worth it. And it's something where that means there's a lot of purpose with that, a lot of ways to do that. But I also let them know that this workshop is totally free, and it will always be that, because I was able to get sponsors to pay for the expenses. So there were gifts in the gift bags for them to say thank you to. So it was just a wonderful win-win event. And you can see that there was plenty of room. I like the smaller from 30 to 50 range. At 50 is the most, because that makes it personable when I can talk and meet with everybody. I did have some other speakers on this one, and it was great, but I'm going to be touring this around the country and taking different cities. But the best part is that it's meant to be personal. And so I will be using my program. And my program is basically Live Your Purpose. And we're going to go through that real briefly. But everyone had an agenda on the opposite side. I had the breakdown of what purpose stands for. But I also had a questionnaire to have them respond back to me. What did you like best? How can we improve this workshop? Just basically so I can get some feedback. And I did get it. People emailed me and said the best thing they loved about it, everyone mentioned the crown. Who would have known that that simple little gesture to really have someone take that internally and realize how special they are? So here's the crown jewelry with my little Miss Sweetheart card to that. And that was absolutely a thrill to know that. So my little bit on here, with the time that I have, I'm going to just go through the Just Be Me portion with Live Your Purpose. And purpose is an acronym. And you always see the live, laugh, love. I reversed it to where you love and laugh, and that helps you keep living on. So briefly with each one, with purpose, you start with being passionate. As I started here at the beginning of this speech, but it was basically, I asked and mentioned, do you get up excited every day? When you get that sparkle in your eye because there is something that you can't wait to do, that is when the passion is. That's how you know you're passionate. If you have not felt like that, you need to seek within and see what really gets you excited and write it down. If it's something where you have to keep on going to just get that spark, it's worth doing it. And then you'll get it and you'll be on fire. The next is be unstoppable. Unstoppable means don't quit on yourself. Take care of you first. Smile when you least feel like it for you, yourself. Put your crown on and get the day going and keep it going for you. Be unstoppable. Be responsible. Being responsible is keeping yourself up. Get yourself to where you are feeling good inside. You find joy by finding blessings, counting them. And that way you won't see the problems as much. And what that does is that becomes an example if you have children or grandchildren or friends. When they see you try like that, subliminally, it will help them try too. Be responsible. Hold your head up high. Smile when you least feel like it. Put your crown on. Be persistent. That means you find your purpose. Never give up. Keep dreaming. Never give up. That is the key in having your purpose. Be optimistic. Now, I was ready to put another positive in there, but there is more to optimistic than just being positive. Optimistic when you have faith, when you have hope, when you can reach out and touch your vision because you believe and you see it. Being optimistic is having one that you pray to, one that is always there for you, knowing you're never alone. That keeps a smile on your face, and it happens naturally. Now, my favorite is keep smiling. Smiling is a huge part of your purpose. It's contagious. It's an international language. It boosts, actually, your immune system. And did you know it helps you with youthfulness? You look younger when you smile. It's absolutely amazing. It brings in endorphins, and it's that extra lift in the energy. Just try it. When you feel a little gloomy or if it's raining outside, start smiling. Start counting your blessings. Think of happy things, and you'll be surprised how good you feel. It absolutely works. Be exceptional. What does that mean? That means continue doing and being your best self. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was over 60 when he had Kentucky Fried Chicken? And then 600 franchises later, he sold his share for millions. Did you know that Laura Ingalls Wilder began writing Little House on the Prairie after she was 65 years old? And it became a series, an incredible series. Did you know that Grandma Moses, she was an American folk artist whose work was featured in MoMA in New York, who graced the cover in Time in 1953 and didn't even begin painting until she was 78 years old? Phenomenal. Did you know Rosemary Smith was a race rally champion in the 60s? She became the oldest person to drive a Formula One car when she was 79 years old. Did you know, there's so many more, I'll just do one more, that Smokey Dawson, known as Australia's first cowboy and a pioneer of Western music, he became the oldest person to compose, record, and release a new album at 92 years old. Be exceptional. Count your goals and your projects out to your 105. Most important, write your blessings daily. That is the most important part of you being you. I just want to say thank you for you being you. You inspire me. Every time you show up for Toastmasters, I absolutely get inspired. Everybody has a day they wake up and they don't want to do anything, especially 7 in the morning. I won't tell you what time I get up, but it's okay. I chose to get up, start my meeting at 5 in the morning because you're worth it. I love Club Awesome. Live your purpose, find your purpose, and wear your crown. You are incredible. Thank you for being in my life. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Christine. You're always so inspirational. Just listening to you, you could be telling us to go out and pick up garbage, but the way you say it, it's very inspirational. But if you layer on top of that a real inspirational message, it's fantastic. So thank you.